to show you how to pack for 2 months or 1 week. It's basically the same. There's just a few things that you would add more if you were going for a longer trip. I happen to be going 2 months this time, and I will be using a carry-on. It is an expandable one so that if I need to check it coming home, if I buy things along the way, I can do that. I never worry about checking it on the way home because I'm not worried about it getting there at the same time as I do. Going, I never check it because I've seen too many people not get their luggage until way into the trip or lost luggage. So I always use carry-on and a personal bag. So the things that you see on this table are going in my carry-on bag, and then the rest of the stuff is going in my personal bag, which I will show you later. I am taking a hat that's crushable. I'm taking New Balance runners. I have a high arch, and my podiatrist recommended these, so I'm taking them this time. A little bit bigger than I normally take, but I'm gonna try them. I have some socks tucked in them. Going to the Dead Sea, so I'm taking swimwear and also my robe. Those are both gonna go in this bag. I have, besides what I'm wearing this on the plane. I'm also taking 3 other items. I have this jumper, this dress, and this jumper. And yes, they're all black, but I have some colorful tops to put under them to make them different. So I'll show you all of that. In this bag, I have 4 tops that are like this one, and they're all different colors. So I'll mix them with the black that goes with everything, all of them. And they are lightweight. So as where I don't have to wash these very often on the trip, I can wash these little ones out every night if I want, and they will be dry in the morning. I also take, if I'm going to something a little dressier, like this trip, I'm actually going to Berlin Symphony. So I'm taking a dressy scarf to elevate one of these to a higher level for that event. My undergarments are in here. And also I will be putting this in. I just wanted to show you, this is for my hair. I take this because it's very handy to have when you wash your hair. This bag has everything that's on the miscellaneous packing list, except for those items that I have in my personal bag, which I will show you later, but everything goes in here. There's tissue, which you always have to have when you're going overseas because so many times the bathrooms do not have tissue. So I have a lot of tissue. There's tweezers, eyeglass kit, all that kind of thing, sewing kit, and that's all on the packing list, and that's in there. This is for the dresses. This is a duffel bag that I can put in the bottom, and if I buy a lot of souvenirs or something, can't get it all in my suitcase coming home, I can put clothes in here and any other delicate stuff in the carry-on and carry that on. I can check this because I'm not worried about it coming home at the same time, and it goes down really, really small. It won't take the time to zip all that up, but it goes down really small in the bottom of my suitcase. I always take Ziplocs, different sizes, because they're always convenient. Every trip, I've used them for something. So that's what's going in my carry-on, and now I will show you what's going in my personal bag. I'm going to show you getting all of my stuff into the suitcase and put my shoes and more loose things on this side because it has a flap that I can zip them up into. Put my Ziplocs in the bottom, my duffel, smaller bags, miscellaneous, and then I'm just going to put those, I'll stick my hat in there, crushable hat. And that takes care of that side. You don't have to use the packing cubes or bags, but I find that it keeps you way more organized on your trip. And as well, in some of the security areas, like I know in Israel, sometimes they can open it up in front of everyone. And at least if you have some of your personal items in a bag, then they don't open up and show everybody. So that's the bigger bags over here that will be secured with this strap. And as you can see, I pack really light. You can pack more stuff in here if you want. There could have been more in here. I do roll my clothes and put them in the bag. I could have gotten more in there. I'm just a very light traveler, and as long as I've got a few changes of undershirts, I'm not really worried about taking too many clothes. You can take more if you want. So there's still a lot of room, and when I expand it, I definitely can bring home more stuff from my travels. That's the carry-on. This is my first time this year to use this. I just got it. This holds my AirPods. This holds my passport, my little wallet, has a coin purse for all the bathrooms in Turkey or Israel or Jordan that you need coin to go to the bathroom. And it holds my iPhone, which is out filming this right now. But I'm trying this year, and I'll give an update on it later, whether I like it or not. Along with my carry-on, I take personal bag, and you need to check with your airline. In fact, every airline that you use along your itinerary, you need to check for their maximum size of personal bag and their maximum size of carry-on. This one is big enough for what I need. So I have a really lightweight umbrella that I stick in the side. I have to take my computer because I'm going to be gone 2 months and I need to organize the tours and stuff. So I have to take that. I take that and my mouse and the cord. I usually just stick this cord in the bottom. And I have this mouse. I love this. The Surface mouse. Turns on when you bend it, but it takes very little room. With the toiletries, make sure that you use a quart size bag. It's bigger than the sandwich bags. So make sure you get the quart size. I have mine here. If you need more room, I don't take very many liquids. You can buy anything you need overseas. If you need more room, you can use up some of your husband's, or if you're a man, you can use up some of your wife's space if she has extra space. But anyway, my liquids, which will be in this bag because I need to take them out at every security. These are extra glasses in case I break these. They are prescription like these. I have my vitamins and medication like ibuprofen, antiacid, antihistamine, antidiarrheal. Anyways, they're all on the packing list. I have those in here for what I need. And I put them in my carry-on. I like to have them with me in case I need them and I don't want to dig through my suitcase during the trip. And then electronics, I carry it in my personal bag. And this year I'm trying out this. I've been using it at home and I really love it. It's a charger and it will charge my watch and it will charge my iPhone and my EarPods. And so I really like it at home and I think I will like it traveling as well. So I'm taking that, folds up really nice. And then I always take one of these. It has all the adapters that you need for any country. I highly recommend taking one of these. This one has 4 USB. You can also get them that have 3 USB and Type-C as well. If you have a Type-C that you want to, this actually has a Type-C right here. If you want or need that. I always take along portable battery backup to use on the bus for my phone because I take a lot of pictures and my phone dies during the day. They also do have plug-ins on the bus as well, but I like to have these with me for that. Of course, with that, I have to take a little phone cord for the charging of that. Take along a couple extra batteries for my mouse, and that's what's in my electronic bag. All of this goes in my personal bag. And then also, I'll be wearing this scarf on the plane, but I take a wrap. This is just a lightweight jacket, sweater thing. Kind of got his, you can crumple it up and it doesn't hurt it. You put that in there. And then I also have a lightweight rain jacket that's got a little bit of thickness to it because I'm going to be in Germany and Austria, places like that. They're a little bit cool right now, but I only take things that I can cram in if I want, and they come out not wrinkled. So that's what goes in my personal bag. The other pair of shoes that I'm taking, actually wearing on the plane, are Mephistos, and again, they were recommended by my podiatrist for my feet. Not as stylish, but They're very comfortable and they'll look great in Europe. On the plane, I bring socks in my personal bag because I can slip these on and off to go to sleep, and these keep my feet warm when my shoes are off.